There's spoodles, schnoodles, cavoodles, even borderoodles. There's a lot of oodle breeds out there, but the lucky one that I get to play with today is the Labradoodle, which is obviously a cross between a Labrador and a poodle. Tracy, they have the most amazing coats. How did this oodle breed come about?
They were initially bred on request so that we could have some allergy-friendly assistance dogs for the Guide Dog Association. And they're a lovely, playful, intelligent breed, and they just took off as great family pets.
Tracy is one of these breeders and is the proud owner of Jezebel, who has almost weaned her second litter and is now teaching them how to be responsible pups. So Tracy, looking after six-week-old puppies must be pretty tough work for you, although looks like you've got some time off now.
Jessie does a lot of the work, which is great. She's about ready to wean, and I've started them on their food, so feeding them 4 times a day and just getting them used to being sensible, responsible dogs within a pack.
Well, they're doing quite well. They've been pretty well behaved today so far.
Yeah.
Now, even when they're 6 weeks old, they're already getting this beautiful coat. How's the grooming for these guys? Is it a pretty big deal?
For the adult, you need to clip them a couple of times a year and just make sure that you comb out any mats or grass seeds that might be there.
So it depends how dirty and playful the dog is as to how often you usually brush them?
Whether they've been to the beach, they love the water. Bathing them every week or every second week is probably helps with that.
Okay. Now, colour-wise, we've got brown, black, nice caramel here. Are they the only colours that come in the Labradoodle?
No, you can also get the shades of the brown and black, so a silvery colour and a dark chocolate, and even Jessie's lavendery colour at the back. She's a cafe. These guys are gold and they go from red to this colour, and you can also get cream, which goes to a creamy colour right down to a chalky white colour.
It's a lot of variation there.
Yeah. And you can get party Labradoodles, which have different colours, a mixture.
These fluff balls are perfect as a family pet, but because of their intelligence and temperament, Labradoodles are also commonly used as therapy dogs. And although these tykes are still pretty tiny at 6 weeks of age, they all have their own puppy personalities coming through. It's pretty obvious these guys love having a bit of a play. They can get pretty rough with each other, I thought. How old were they when they first started to develop their tood?
Pretty early on. The playful ones have always been really quite playful, and the gentle ones have been really gentle all from the beginning.
So do you think they'll stay the same as they grow up?
I reckon you can tell pretty much from early on what their temperament will be like.
All right, well, it's time to rate these hounds. Now we need a rating out of 5 for the following categories. We'll start with puppy raising. How easy are they to raise as puppies?
Because they're smart, 4 or 5 out of 5.
Ooh.
They respond pretty well.
Okay. What about exercise?
They need daily exercise, need to be able to walk them, and obedience training goes with that as well.
Okay, and so what's that rating?
3 or 4 out of 5. If you've got the time to commit, you need to have the time to commit to that.
Okay, grooming?
I bath them once or twice a month and comb them whenever they need it. 3 or 4 out of 5.
It's pretty good. These guys are getting a good rating, and of course the cuteness factor is absolutely off the scale.
That's a fact.